It's a coincidence.
We've only talked about
One
2
episode.
topics. It's only been 2 topics so far, and you've said it in both
There's been
topics.
no topic so far. So let's be clear.
I'm just saying, y'all talked about one thing, and then we jumped to the next, and he became a whole nother light-skinned woman.
I mean, it was a callback.
Oh, okay.
Talking like that, we have a moment of silence for
I'm just, I'm all about the, content over everything.
Yeah, content.
You mean?
Be real content in the hospital.
Remember I came and visit you in the hospital this time?
Yeah, but that was you didn't do nothing to me. Pause.
Nah.
Nobody did nothing to me.
Nah, I'm saying, you remember that though?
Yeah, and I appreciate.
I'm a good friend.
My mom still be saying, "How's
That nigga.
Yeah, basically.
Nah, your mom is the G for real.
Yeah. Where you think I get it from?
For somebody mom to say, how's that nigga is crazy.
Nah, look, hold on. Wasn't it something? I was like talking shit on Facebook. We was clowning about something. And then she was like, hold up.
Yeah.
She thought I was coming for him for real. Like, she was like, yo, Mike.
Oh, no Diddy.
She thought.
Yeah. She thought he wanted smoke.
She was like, yo, Mike, what's up with this nigga, yeah?
That's like something my mom would do.
She was like, you need me to pull up? In Spanish.
She was like,
don't do it.
necesito. Right? Necesitas.
That's is crazy, because what is that?
That's you. Necesitas is you. You need. Right?
Can
Come
I see
on,
the
man.
lighter?
I took Spanish for 4 years.
You ain't learned shit.
You crazy. Yo, when I go to Mexico, they be thinking I'm like, you know what I mean?
White?
A little bit. A little bit white.
I could see it.
A little bit white.
I could see it. They be like, no mama's way.
And that's the second time I ever heard you speak Spanish.
Yeah, that's Mexican. That's not really Spanish.
It's the first time I heard you speak Mexican.
Mexican is crazy.
Yeah, that's like a whole.
Like,
Nah, because they're just.
has anyone ever
They're
told you
Native
you were
Americans
Mexican?
who speak Spanish.
Why do Mexicans
I
speak
know,
Spanish?
but for you to say it's
Because they were
Mexican
settled.
is crazy, because that's not.
Huh?
Because Spain came and
Nah,
said,
but if you talk to a Mexican and you're a Puerto Rican or Dominican and a
Y'all all
Cuban,
speak different dialects, but it's not
no,
Mexican.
No. We speak Spanish. They speak some other shit.
why?
No, you know it's crazy. Sorry, so the company I work for.
There's all Mexicans in there?
No, listen.
All the work.
He said, nah, listen.
Ain't never no work left to do. Shout out to my Mexicanos.
Right. But no, so we just had a new system put in, and the people are actually from Spain, but it's mad Puerto Rican, Dominican people that work there, and they like, yo, the Spanish people talk so fast.
Castilian.
Yeah, it's almost
wow,
different.
proper.
Yeah.
That's
my
how
homegirl
keep
taught
real, that's how the
Spanish.
Mexicans.
Well, she taught English in Madrid, and she speaks a whole different type of Spanish than they do. Well, it sounds different.
Scoop taught English in Trenton.
Nah, only language I speak is yo. I think it said poopy. Welcome. And what episode are we on, Mike?
I was absent last week, so 196.
Episode 196.
Yo, my nigga.
Of the
I'm about to play you
podcast.
27.
Yeah,
Yo, hold on, real quick. Y'all know when it says "watch this"? That's her.
Mm-hmm.
Dead ass.
Yeah, that's her voice.
No, really, dead ass. I knew that.
I am Scoop here with the homies, Miguelito McFly. My brother Truth ain't never told a lie.
That's cat already. I thought you had it like pre-queued up.
Nah, not yet.
Yo, that's what we gotta do.
So the Don Dada.
Hey, y'all. Glory to God.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get that. As a
I got to
soundbite.
praise him when I'm around these heathens.
Oh, heathens. I think Meek is about to name his album something about the heathens, because the mixtape or the appetizer was called Heathenism.
I don't want nothing. I don't want no nigga give me an
Appetizer.
Pause.
Yeah, I figured somehow that was gonna be.
You say nigga can't feed you nothing. Huh?
Nah, had a shorty bring it
Nigga
out,
can't
bro.
feed me nothing.
Had a shorty bring it out.
How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all good?
Blessed and highly favored.
Yeah, welcome,
I
Bike.
know that's right.
Welcome, Bike, Mike.
Nah, I appreciate it. I was down for a minute, but I'm, you know what I mean?
Back
Right.
where the jump off. Rooms in the back case, something. All right.
This
Now,
nigga
Mike made a post. He made a post like some shit like, y'all think I'm wild, like out of my gang, like I'm the nice one or some shit. And I was like, yeah, nigga, like
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Wait, what gang is he talking
That's
about?
I was not
hilarious.
referring to this get along gang.
He was talking about
Watch-
he's talking about the Latin Kings. He was
Whoa, nah, don't do that.
Oh, I thought it was
We
the
not doing that.
the lavando.
Yo, lavando, I like that.
See, I told you I speak Spanish, so you know what I mean.
Lavando eso.
Yeah.
No, let's watch that.
So let's watch this.
You tell me.
Lavando. S.
It's the S.
Yo.
Lavandolo.
Lavandolo. Man. Well, y'all good? Everybody good? You had a good your PTO? Did it kick in?
Nah, I'm still waiting. I gotta talk to HR.
Because you didn't accrue.
What the crew, nigga? I got mad crews, nigga.
My name's Jamal, and I'll fuck your crew up. Oh man.
You saw that movie?
Yeah.
You got cables?
No, I do not have cables.
You still watch Prism?
Yo, Prism is crazy.
You
For
old.
Prism, you gotta be born in the 70s to know about Prism.
80s.
You gotta be born.
All the Philadelphia sports shit used to come on Prism.
You gotta be born in the 70s to know about Prism.
Shit, you worked at Prism, nigga. You started it.
How you doing, Soul? I saw Soul at an event.
Where did I see you at?
up.
Oh yeah, I did see you.
Yeah, I pulled up. She had the drip for sale. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Elite Social Club. You know what I mean? Nah, hold on. Cause Soul, she be saying like she's lived 9 lives, and you know what I mean?
Cat?
You know what I mean? She's done all these.
I hate cats.
That's crazy. So I show up at this event, you know what I mean? And Soul's she had her table set up, and I went and grabbed some drip. And
Appreciate you.
I talked to the owner of the establishment, one of the owners, and we sit there, we have a drink and shit. And I'm like, yeah. Well, first of all, he was like, yo, I fuck with the podcast, da 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 da. He's like, you know, Soul be here. She got her own night, Soul Fridays. I'm like, hold on, wait.
We ain't
what?
never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, wait. I see Soul
We
on
see her every
Wednesday.
week.
I see her on Wednesday. You say on Friday she's here every week?
We got a group text.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm like,
Listen, that's my other life. I be bartending.
yo, yeah. He's like, yo, she got Soul Friday. She be
Wait,
having
you
this shit
bought a
lit.
nigga some drinks?
That was like a minute and 30 seconds
I
back.
didn't buy the nigga drink. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
nah, because you said I got him some drinks. I thought.
Well, no, I went and got some drinks with the owner of the establishment. We sat
So
down.
y'all
and had
made
drinks.
an event. Like you was like, meet me up. I'm gonna take you.
Actually, what happened was I was leaving. You know what I'm saying? After I talked to Soul, I went outside.
And he was.
And he came outside and was like, yo, Scoop, hold on, I want to let you know, like, I fuck with the podcast and everything y'all doing. Like, we should sit down and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe y'all could do something here, whatever. I'm like, I was like, all right, so I went back in, just have a drink on some, some cordial, casual shit. That was cool. Like, all jokes aside, like, they definitely got, like, a dope, like, venue there. And it's black owned, like, and it's
And
like.
that's what I love about it. It's like we all grew up there. Like I grew up on the street right next to that Nights.
As he was telling me, he was like, yo, I went to school right across the street. So this means so much to me.
All of us.
Yeah.
So it's like, so when they bought it, and they were telling me about everything, I came to see the venue and they were I was just like, yo, I can help y'all behind this bar, and I was just like, yo, it's cool to pour into something that we partied at. Like we partied in that to pour into.
Oh.
It's a double entendre. You feel me? I'm
Nah,
pouring
that's
and
what
I'm pouring
let
into
him live,
it.
let him
I know
live,
he
let
done
him
missed
live.
the week now.
Let him live, yo, let him live.
Chill out, Scoop Starch.
So you
But no, I'm proud of them. And like I said, it feels good. We used to party there. So it was like we used to party in that VFW. There were a lot of events there growing up. And just to see them buy it back, it's like buying
That's
back the
lit.
block. Like,
Oh, they
it's
bought
lit.
the VFW?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
and they got a pool table in there.
Shit.
I mean, you already
Here we
know.
go.
So
You
yeah,
already
Scoop
know.
done blew my cover, but I ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there this Friday because I'm gonna be with y'all. But
Oh yeah, we outside this Friday.
yeah,
Yeah, we lit.
but come see me Friday at Social Elite 609 Social Club.
Yeah, it's lit. They definitely we going, you know what I mean, support and try to figure out, other cross branding
Nah, that's
opportunities.
big shit. Pause.
Yeah.
Shout outs to them for buying the VFW.
Yeah, they got food in there and all that. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, definitely we got to figure
That's
out.
important. When you vibing, if it ain't no food, that's gonna throw the whole mood off.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be the first question.
Yeah.
Like we do, what's the name? Spellbound.
Yeah.
You go ask me, they be like, got food there? I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
You got DoorDash.
Yeah, you can order food. Like, you know what I mean?
They should have always had like a food truck pull up or something.
That would be smart.
I mean, you know, what's it called? Home Slice Pizza.
Slice,
I was talking to them about doing that over
Slice.
there. You know, trying to connect the dots. I think you know what they did. What was it?
They pulled up to some event. I remember we seen G Willikers after that.
Yeah, they pulled up after I left. I went to the event to like support, just you know, he wasn't involved. And when I left, Home Slice pulled up and was like, they thought it was Scoop's event. They came there, it's like, yeah, where's Scoop? It's like, Scoop's not here, nigga. Like,
I feel like we should really try to throw an event for episode 200.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wait, so we got 5 weeks?
You gonna
Wait,
cook?
what's this episode again?
196.
We got 4 weeks.
We got
or something.
4
Who gonna
weeks.
Who I'm gonna cook?
I ain't say who you gonna cook. I said, are you gonna cook?
Y'all niggas should grill.
That's
Have a
crazy.
grill off.
You know,
Have a grill off.
You got a grill?
I got a grill.
Y'all niggas got grill. Where I live, we can't grill.
First
It's
of
a high
all,
rise.
That's a lot of grilling.
Yeah, I'm not grilling for the fucking.
Nah,
For us, just not for us. No, up here, just for us.
the whole episode is gonna be
Us cooking.
I didn't
Niggas
say
in their
during the
house shoes.
episode. I'm saying like for whatever
Bring
event.
some grilled food.
Hey,
The event,
that's
like
crazy.
we should have a barbecue.
a barbecue off,
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off camera.
a grill off.
Yeah, grill off.
Grill off.
You got a lot of practice.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yo, Scoop said he gonna take us all to Roost picnic.
Really?
VIP packages, $1,400 each.
That's lit.
Yeah, where I put it on Mike's card.
No the fuck. Mike don't got a card. Nigga. EBT, business card.
Nah,
You got EBT?
Round paper bag
Yeah,
under the
with
mattress
that.
card.
Can I get some of them?
I'm getting some of them. It's not my card. It's somebody else.
Okay, well, crack somebody else's card to crack me some groceries.
with an EBT card?
Yeah.
Shit, what?
Scoop, you got one?
No.
3.
I wish.
Got one for every.
I wish I had a fucking EBT card of fucking food I need.
I can help you. What's up?
Man, whoever the fuck invented snacks.
Speaking of snacks,
Kids.
speaking of snacks, Rod Wave was
Yo, 5'9", 350 is wild.
It's crazy as hell.
No, he's 5'6", right?
He 5'6". 5'6".
You gave him 3 extra inches.
5'6". He gave me
No dick.
You did what?
Mike had never did that.
I mean, I think you did.
Mike never gave him
You
nothing.
did though.
So he was arrested for firearm possession. Y'all know any details about the story? Like what happened?
A firearm. Yeah, that's a pistol.
Did you hear anything about it though? Where was he at? You know?
Florida.
Was he?
I think that's where you from, ain't it?
What?
Where you from?
I don't know,
no,
but
Be serious.
but
Where's Rod Wave from?
Born in St. Petersburg, Florida.
I know, but he
Oh,
said
nigga, that's what I said. Can I get some credit?
All right, good job. St. Petersburg rapper Rod Wave released after charges determined not to be accurate 2 hours ago.
Yeah, you know why?
wait,
'Cause somebody
so
else
where
could be
was he
charged
at
for it.
though
Yeah.
when he
Florida. He was around his way.
Hold on, let me see.
Man.
Yeah, the arrest was connected to a
relax.
shooting in St. Petersburg on Sunday night.
Oh, okay.
Where
So
4 people were
you
hurt.
said people don't do their research. People don't what? I'm sitting here giving you all the answers.
Well, I mean, you were
I'm not
delayed.
supposed to, my nigga. I don't rap.
You were delayed.
Delay this.
Yo, he was
delay this is crazy. You
Yo,
should have
he's
said
only,
pause.
He's only 25 years old. Yeah.
I was about to say 26.
His name is Rodarius.
Oh, you don't say.
No, Rodarius.
That's hence.
Rod Wave.
Yo, this nigga. His name is Scoop.
He's the trainer.
You should have been Dante the MC. That would have been wow better.
I mean, next album.
It's like a Maxwell album.
Yo, well, I'm glad to hear that. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah, somebody.
there's no charges.
Yeah, at first they was trying to say it was weapon possession. Now they saying it was in connection to a shooting that he ain't had nothing to do with.
Yeah. 'Cause I know, like, you know.
Shout out to this nigga that took that charge for him.
Word.
Word up.
Yeah, real one.
Facts.
Pardon me. Are you podding or you playing Connect the Dots?
Both.
Oh, okay.
That's how I pod.
That nigga
Tic Tac
playing-
Toe.
That nigga, nah, he playing Candy Crush.
I've never crushed candy.
I've
never crushed candies.
crushed
I've
candy.
crushed a couple candies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never.
So soap,
you know, teach his own.
drywall.
So what's up? All right. So now y'all seen the tweet from Pusha T?
Damn, that was the quickest. My bad.
Yo, come on, man. Leave me alone, man. Pusha T said, because I guess a fan or someone tweeted like, "Yo, nothing happened to Pusha T after the beef with Drake.
What was the first? All right, first of all, we talking about beef with Drake.
Yeah.
Beef with Drake isn't beef. It's just an argument.
Yeah.
Like, my nigga. And it's not even an argument. It's just, I don't like you.
Well, it was like after Drake was talking all that mob tie shit and nothing happened. That's basically what they were saying.
Because nothing's supposed to happen, my nigga. Like, you want something to happen?
Yeah. Well, the point is that Pusha responded to it, and I think that's where it becomes like
time out.
Messy.
When was the last time
Anybody, right?
something happened to somebody over some rap shit?
Right.
What you mean?
When was the last time somebody did something to somebody?
I wouldn't even gonna go that far. Like, what do you have to do with the current beef? It seems like you're trying to inject yourself into.
I mean, to answer your question, it should be happening all the time, though.
I mean,
not the mainstream niggas.
All right, yeah, that's what let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
I don't mean the average hood niggas. I'm talking about like niggas that's really mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is getting to the bag. When was the last time you heard about some like serious shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
97.
Maybe when Chris Brown and these niggas throwing bottles at each other in the club, but that's about as far as it went.
Oh yeah, he did fuck a couple niggas up.
Pusha, so they said nothing happens. Nobody laid a hand on Pusha, and he was like not even a pinky nail in response. And I just feel like that was like his way of entering the conversation because Drake's name is popping right now. As far as Drake's name is always popping, but it's popping as far as beef is concerned. So how I feel about that? Like Pusha, like
Push cool nigga, but that was some corny shit. Like my nigga, leave it alone. That shit over with.
Yeah, because you know how I'm pretty sure like. If you're a celebrity or whatever, you scour Twitter every day for times your name is mentioned, there's going to be some shit said that you could respond to in that way. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, niggas ignore it. And you chose to respond to that. It's like, he probably drunk.
That's what I'm about to say. It depends on like what his mood was. Like, he could have been drunk or just heard some shit from when him and Drake was beefing or heard Drake or something. You know, like, you don't know where that could have came from. Who knows?
Who won their beef?
But he was bothered.
Who won their battle? You know, I say there's no rap beef as far as I'm concerned.
They're two different people.
There was no winners, no losers.
No winners, no losers?
It was a draw.
Think so? Draw?
Because, Drake still got a career. He still probably still got what he got going on. Push wasn't really doing major, you know what I'm saying, like artist type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was more behind the scenes, business type shit.
Well, he's dropped the album.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. But not like.
Not like Drake.
Yeah,
as far, no doubt. I'm just saying though, like, because it was a big deal, like when Pusha revealed that Drake had a son. That was supposed to be so damaging.
Yeah, that was wild.
You know, that was supposed to be so damaging to Drake's career. I feel like Drake flipped it and made it to where it was like, yeah, I got a son. I wasn't hiding my son from the world. I was holding the world for my son. Like that whole thing.
He did that shit and chicks was like, oh. Yeah.
I don't know, but them two battling, it's like a dance battle and somebody's like pop locking and somebody else is belly dancing.
Yeah.
Like it's like belly dancing.
No,
like
crumping.
Drake is belly dancing and Pusha is.
Wow, don't do that to that man.
It's pop locking. Like it's
Why
two different things.
On the nigga?
All right, but they both released diss records though. They did.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like in comparison, like I can't really be like somebody won because it's like they're two different people.
Yeah, I never thought about the option of it being a draw, but that does kind of make sense.
I would say it's a stalemate. Like nobody lost, nobody won.
That's what I'm saying. Like to me,
Like,
it wasn't
didn't
nobody won. It just was like, okay, they beefing.
Because I was very impressed when I went to the Pusha T show and saw how packed the Fillmore was. Now again, he never was on Drake's level as far as commercial success. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, because I saw Benny at the Fillmore and I saw Pusha T at the Fillmore, same venue. And Benny, you know, is somebody we talk about a lot, and we're very much, you know, fans of Benny. We fuck with Benny and all that shit. It wasn't nowhere near as packed as it was for Pusha T.
That's because he doesn't make commercial music. That's what I'm saying. Like
they're two
different. I was about to say, but what year did you go see Benny though?
It was
early in Benny's career.
No, it was like 2 years ago. It wasn't like
right, but even 2 years ago, that's saying a lot.
I mean, for most people, that's early. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know that he had a career before that, but that's when people started to know who he was.
Like, well, all right, so what happened was he was supposed to do the TLA, and it was decided that the TLA was too small for his crowd. So this was at the time where he was like, you know, starting to grow.
Bubble, yeah.
Pause. But, yeah. I mean, you know, it's no shot at Benny. You know what I'm saying? It was just the comparison because I went to 2 shows at the same place and it was like, damn. Like, when I saw a Benny show there, it was still lit. Like, it wasn't like it was like dead. It was just like pushing shit. There was like nowhere to walk.
No, but the point I was making is like Benny is still on his incline. Push has already reached the maximum of what his
20 years in.
Yeah, now, yeah.
I mean, yeah, no doubt. But there's other rappers that got 20 years in that can't do that.
Nah, definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
just
saying.
like, regardless of
Pusha
the
got
fact, it's just the
fans.
numbers.
It's just
like,
Drake
wow.
makes pop music. He do a bunch of shit. So of course he's gonna be more mainstream.
Oh, Drake. Over,
Over Pusha. That's why I said I wouldn't even compare the two.
Drake is arguably the biggest.
What I was trying to say earlier, I think a lot of niggas, all of this shit is in response to what Kendrick said. So now everybody is like trying to chirp and add their name to the conversation without actually saying, "Hey guys, what about me?" So that's what I feel like this is like
strategic.
Yeah. Like, don't forget about me, but I can rap with the rest of these niggas too.
Push probably had no emotion behind that tweet.
He's posturing.
Yeah,
right.
It was just like, you know what? Let me make these podcasts say my name this week.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all that was.
Yeah. On some. So with that,
remember who
it's
did
not
it?
as
messy.
corny. It's not as corny when you think about it from that
He's
perspective.
being messy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that sounds corny, but I'm just thinking from like a business.
No, yeah,
perspective.
but it's like I'm putting something out there to get a rise out of people. Like, you get what I'm saying? To get a rise out of people.
She's allowed to.
No, but what you say,
he
is getting a rise out of. All right, so
no, but
yeah.
All right, so to take your logic all the way there, I agree with you, because if he was to drop a verse right now, it would be corny. But for me to just sort of inject myself into the conversation now,
get a couple streams,
and nigga might be like, "Yo, is he?" And then go back to
just
listen
like we're
to
sitting
your
here
old
talking
work
about
like,
him.
"Yo, all
like
right,
that tweet could have earned him like $2,700. Like nothing crazy.
Right,
you feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But it could have, like, him just saying that right there could have turned into positive income.
right."
No, yeah, because I mean, we sitting here talking about it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't going.
What the fuck? You recording us?
Nah, oh no.
Pornhub again?
Yeah, he definitely was.
My nigga, I'm over here getting
Money?
trying.
You know what getting?
Do you know what getting money is?
Yeah, yeah.
I got plenty of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of plenty of money,
Right.
Diddy.
Or didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he do it or did he not do it? So we've been speaking about Diddy for quite a few weeks. I'm real polite.
Mike over here trumping for Diddy.
Right.
Yo, chill.
Now we doing this. All I'm saying,
He paid you too?
Nah, cause look, my nigga,
He took you shopping?
No, listen to me. All seriousness. All
He
jokes
called
aside.
you daddy?
See, I'm being serious right now. My nigga, it's a problem with our culture. Every time something happens, we ready to shoot somebody down. My nigga, we supposed to, you know what I'm saying, like, hopefully all this shit ain't, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait till the smoke clear before everybody starts saying, oh, he did this, he did that. Because, my nigga, what if we all wrong? And we was sitting here, oh, he was up here fucking niggas about.
No, but
My
listen
nigga,
though,
that's
this
not
is
cool.
There's nothing wrong
it's two
about it.
things. It's two things.
I agree with you, Mike.
And I definitely agree with you, because I read that the other day and I felt guilty of doing the same shit.
I'm guilty too, but I feel you.
But at the same time, there's a video where he says, if you have receipts, I'll pay you in 24 hours. And he paid Cassie in 24 hours. And the other nigga, his bodyguard, Roger Bonds, came out and said the same kind of shit. But he didn't want to take it to court or nothing.
Look, at the end of the day, man, we the facts ain't out yet. But fact of the matter is, yo, Diddy has been on some shit. You feel me? In some shit.
Pause.
No Diddy.
He been acting bad. He said it.
And you know, we've been talking about it for weeks now. But I actually spoke to somebody that actually has a firsthand account of some time spent at Diddy's house. And I figured we could do a watch this exclusive, you know what I'm saying, make a phone call and see. Hopefully she picks up.
Take that.
And find out what it was like at Diddy's crib. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can.
You got said person's phone number?
That's gonna be like an urban legend once all this shit is over.
FaceTime call. He wild flagrant for that.
Yeah.
I'm not calling FaceTime.
I hope not. Oh shit. Let me.
Facebook.
Oh, y'all entangled.
You good?
Yo, Scoop,
Yo, NuVvo, what up?
what's going on?
Look, you live on the Watch This podcast. I want to thank you for your time and accepting our call. You know what I'm saying? I got Mikey McFly here.
Nah, shut up, Scoop. NuVvo, what up? It's Mike.
What's up, Mike?
How you?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
I got Truth here,
Already.
you know, and so
What's up, Truth?
Soda Dandada.
What's going on, NuVvo?
What's up, so?
Yo, so look, we was in here talking about Diddy, like we've been talking about this dude for like, 5 weeks now and shit. And I just remember that, you and I had a conversation a while ago about, you've been to Diddy's crib. Like, you the only person that anybody fucking knows that's been to Diddy's crib, so I figured I hit you. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell us what it was like. You know, your experience. Like why were you there, and what happened when you was there?
So I ended up at Puff's house because it was like Grammy weekend 10 years ago. So if I forget some shit, I smoked a lot between then and now. But we went out to LA for Grammy weekend. Me, Chris Jones, Chelsea Cole. Y'all probably know her as Colewood. And when we got there, like Jones, I don't know if y'all know Jones, but he's like one of them super go-getters. Like, he about to make shit happen. So he was on a rampage about meeting Puff because I guess that was like, you know, one of his idols or whatever. He was just like, yo, I got to get to Puff. I got to get to Puff. And I'm just like, you know, whatever. So the first night we was there, he was like, I think Puff had like a little party at some club or some shit. So we was trying to get into that. That didn't work out. The next day was Revolt, the world, well, not the world premiere, but like the grand opening for Revolt Network or whatever. So we ended up going to that party, and it was like everybody was there.
Hold on, where was that party at? It was. Do you remember?
It was somewhere in LA. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know exactly the
like
building,
a club or some
like,
shit though.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't call it a club. It was like a production studio almost, like similar to something like that.
Okay.
So, so we was there. We ended up getting into that. Don't know how. Again, Jones was on a mission. So, at that party, we connected with somebody from Dream Chasers. I think he was doing more management or whatever like that. So we had his connect. The next day was the Grammys. So we was chilling, watching the Grammys, whatever, at, you know, a friend's house. And we got hit up to go to Meek Mill's mansion party. So the catalyst to me getting to Puff's house, ironically, is Meek Mill.
Yo, look, the plot thickens.
Which is,
Daddy.
Yeah. which is crazy. Like, yeah. But so, all right, boom. We ended up going to Meek's mansion party, which was crazy lit. Fucking everybody was there. All the clips came through. It was so weird because like when everybody's little rap clips came through, they came through. It was like a production. Like they came through in a line and like parted the fucking party and shit. So like when Young Money came through, Baby, Nicki, Tyga, McMahon, when they came through the party, it was like they was splitting up the party. Like it was weird. But every clique did the same thing. Like when MMG came through, it was weird. Everything just felt like produced, so to speak. But it was cool as fuck. Like I met mad people there. Keisha Cole, fucking Drake was there, fucking Karen Civil, like fucking everybody.
Shout out Karen Civil.
Yeah, shout out to Karen Civil. So that was that. So mind you, so I don't know if y'all know who Chelsea is, the girl that we was with, but she's like 6'6". She's a like 6'6", beautiful. Yeah, like
model basketball player.
You know yes, exactly. So Jones was kind of like, I don't know if he was officially representing her during that time, but for that weekend, he was
representing her that night. Word.
yeah, for sure. He was representing both of us that weekend, but definitely her, because you know she stands out and shit. Like she kind of was the one that even helped us get into Meek's party because they was trying gatekeep and shit. Like you had to drive 2 shuttles, and then the shuttles took you to Meek's party.
Then you say he had like tigers there or some shit.
Yeah. So yeah, he had fucking. Yo, that's why I tell you this whole shit was a production. Like Hollywood, that shit is all a production produced, bro. This nigga had fucking a lion in a cage. When you walked up to the door, he had fucking camels in the back. I got a picture with a fucking camel in the back. He had like fire throwers and shit. It was interesting.
So hold on. So you was at Meek because I mean we are a little short on time. I mean I do want all the details, but look, you already know the piece de resistance.
Fast forward to Diddy. Huh?
I said the piece de resistance. We want to know, you know what I'm saying, that Diddy shit. How did y'all end up at Puff Crib?
So basically, we end up connecting. So Puff was outside of Nick's party or whatever, and they was getting ready to go back to Puff's crib for that, like an after party. So we ended up getting over to Puff's crib, and it was regular. I don't have no. It's not like it was super chill. Like he was like everything was chill. It was actually like opposite of the party that we was at. Like it was super intimate. Like Nelly and Ashanti was there. Niggas was just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, this was like you said 10 years ago. So this is 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but like I said, niggas was just chilling or whatever. But this nigga wouldn't stop dancing though. So I don't know if he was like on
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm gonna assume that he was on, because like everybody was sitting down and like he wasn't. Like I'm like we sitting on this couch and like this nigga just standing up in front of us like just like dancing, like almost like he was in a trance or something. But like I said, I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny what this nigga was on.
So wait, who else was there though? You said Nelly and Ashanti was there. I know you told me some other people was there too.
Yeah, so T.I. was there, JD was there, Slow Buck.
Did JD have little ruffle socks on? He had a little
Louis Vuitton shit.
Oh yeah, Bow Wow. Oh yeah, Bow Wow was there. You said Bow Wow was there.
Bow Wow was there. So we ended up like staying there until like 5 a.m, like just chilling, topping it up with Puff and shit. I ended up like cooking breakfast at his crib. The chef wasn't there yet. He went into the fucking kitchen, started fucking cooking and shit. But Bow Wow was just running his mouth like the whole time. Like I think he is exactly what he appears to be like online. Like that energy is just like kind of always trying to prove himself type shit.
So was this the same crib? So this is the LA crib. This is the one that got raided, or I mean, are you sure? Or do you know?
I wouldn't know. Mm-hmm. That spot looked a lot different than the spot that I was at. Like I don't think that's the same spot.
Yeah,
I think
10 years is a long time. You feel me? Like motherfuckers be moving around and shit.
Yeah.
So, but what kind of crib was it? Was it a mansion? Like what? Was it a big ass fucking house?
Yeah, it was like a mini mansion style up in the hills. Again, it was dark, so I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely like a mansion style crib.
And you said they did, and they didn't try to get you to join the Illuminati that night, right? They did not.
They didn't, but I was waiting for some Illuminati. By the way, Cassie was there too, but it was so weird because, mind you, this is the night of the brain. Everybody's dressed up and shit. Cassie comes downstairs in pajamas, like she's, you know what I'm saying. So she wasn't never even like included in none of the, you know, what was going on.
He left her at the crib when he went to the Grammys type shit. Like she was just there.
Yeah, like that. So,
wow, no, it wasn't a freak off going on that night. Apparently,
not that I know of. You know,
maybe she was doing a freak off while he was at the Grammys.
So I'm not, you know. You said what?
She said maybe she was doing a freak off when she was at the Grammys. Maybe she was doing a freak off when he was at the Grammys and shit. But but look, so nothing. You said nothing weird happened. He was just dancing all night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you cooked breakfast at his crib.
Yeah. She cooked what?
Breakfast?
Oh.
I said breakfast. I said breakfast. Break fast. And Bow Wow was there. Nelly was there. Ashanti. T.I. was there. Was Tiny there?
Yeah. He was quiet too. Like,
was Tiny there too?
Nah. Tiny wasn't there.
Plot thickens. I don't know. You stupid. This shit is just ill. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not every day that you talk to somebody that's been to Diddy's crib. Period. And then just in light of everything that's going on, like in the news and what's trending and shit, it just makes it that much more relevant. Because I remember, like, you told me shortly after, like when you went, like, y'all went to Puff crib. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? And it was a crazy story then, but even now it's like crazier. You know what I'm saying? Because like, all the shit that's going on. I mean, I'm glad nothing weird happened. Or I'm glad nothing weird happened to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
Yeah, some weird shit could have been happening. You know what I'm saying? Like behind closed doors. You never know. But yo, I just want to thank you for telling us that story. But and while I have you on the line though, NuVvo, what you got going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Plug something. Anything you want the people to know about you, any of your endeavors, any sites where they can support what you got going on?
Oh, for sure. For sure. So, I got Money Mornings. Y'all can follow Money Mornings on Instagram, Twitter. Check out our website. So we provide different creative services and branding services for entrepreneurs, artists. We also do personal and business funding. So, check us out. And, I'm still doing some music shit behind the scenes, writing, trying to get more into like the film shit, because I was in, the film industry for the past 4 years doing distribution. So I'm trying to create some projects of my own. But other than that, man, I'm just trying to make it like everybody else.
Nah, I knew. Like you one of the most creative people I know. You know what I'm saying? You're very talented, motivated. You ain't never let shit stop you and get in your way. So I'm proud of you. You already know how we rocking. And it's just cool. You know what I'm saying? So next time you in Jersey, though, make sure you hit me. You know what I mean? Pull up. Get on camera and shit. We can shoot some pool. We can shoot some pool or something.
For sure. And send me y'all sizes. I'll send y'all some packages and shit.
Yeah, I need one of them funding packages. Personal funding for business.
You gotta get your credit right, bro.
I'm almost there. I'm at like a 410, but I'm working on it.
410 is crazy. Well, yo, Nu. Yeah. Yo, thanks again. I'm gonna hit you up later. All right.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you too. All right, peace. Yeah, I mean,
I'll request.
So, all right. So,
Metro. When you went to Diddy crib, what happened?
I never been to Diddy crib. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was on a tour. I was on a Star Island tour, and I saw Diddy's Star Island crib in Miami from a boat.
They said 2-star Island. He was the first house on the street.
Shaq had a house.
Man, niggas got a house.
It had an open lot for like construction, and they was telling how much like the land was. It was bread. It was like M's just for that lot without no crib on it. But Metro booming. Y'all seen he even like, you know what I'm saying, he said his phone got hacked and all type shit. I seen. I
heard about it.
You saw also? Nah. Mm-hmm. So Metro. So all right. So we know Metro and Future just came out with their album. We Don't Trust You, and it started all this Drake controversy or whatever. Like the disses, niggas picking sides and all that shit. Well, in the wake of that album dropping, Metro was tweeting a lot of aggressive shit like on Twitter, and he has now said that he was hacked and that his phone was hacked. They was ordering like Balenciaga.
Yeah. I didn't believe it until I heard that they tried to order mad Balenciaga.
Yeah, he was like, "You think I would wear them goofy ass boots?" they tried to order like $34,000 worth of
that's
shit.
2 things.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word, and because he has like like a personal shopper, so the shopper was hitting him like I guess they must have you know how like if you have your card stored in your phone and you go to buy something. Your number will come up, but you might still gotta type in that CVV code. Like I'm saying, so they had the number to buy the clothes and buy the shit, but they didn't have a CVV number, and they reached out to Metro like, "Yo, we ready to send this shit to you. What's that number?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? So, and he showed a screenshot of all his like missed calls, and it was all these numbers from like Toronto. Like
that's
so he trying to say Drake and them Drake people hacked this shit.
That's what it seemed like he trying to say, man.
You never know.
Yeah, like Metro weird though. He seemed kind of weird.
That seemed like some weird shit. Yeah, like too weird.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, people be diehard fans. You just never know.
That too. It might
but maybe a fan got it and sent it to. You know what I'm saying? Like found a way to get it to them.
To these niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to the OVO niggas.
But that sounds like pause. That sounds like a stretch. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It could have just been a crazed fan. It was just like, fuck it, we gonna hack his shit. They scam anyway, so they probably was hype about Drake.
I feel like nobody is happier about what's happening with this album and everything than Metro. Yeah. I feel like Future don't even really care as much.
He helping him out like,
yeah, like if Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Like that was the whole thing, right? Mm-hmm. So Metro don't trust you, Drake. So we about to, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that's what it seems like to me. Like it seems like Future. I mean, they came up with a bunch of reasons saying that had something to do with a chick and this and that. But I feel like really the basis of it is that Metro don't fuck with Drake.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If all of this shit wasn't going on, I definitely wouldn't listen to the Future album. But the fact that it's all going on, I was like, let me actually listen and see what, you know.
So it got new listeners because of the controversy, of course.
Yeah. What if all this shit's bullshit?
All orchestrated?
And they all do music together again.
Yeah, that could
They
be
all
it too.
did music
It's a
together at one
storyline.
point.
Hell yeah.
They had an album, you know what I'm saying? Drake and Future had the album, and Metro definitely produced songs on that, you know what I'm saying?
But the sentiment is that when Future did the album with the nigga Drake, he wasn't a fake friend. That's what niggas are saying. Like the nigga J. Cole and other niggas that do music with him don't really fuck with him, but they faking like they really
With
his
Drake.
friend. Yeah. They faking like they really fuck with him. Like nobody actually really fucks with him. But the nigga Future was like, it's just whatever.
They said Future had an issue with the 21 Drake project. Like he didn't appreciate that Drake did a project with 21. And because I think there was talks of Drake and Future doing another one at one point, and it never happened.
Yeah.
And then he did the 21 project. And, it's just wave hopper Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like whatever's popping, he going that's what he gonna do.
Them niggas really got beef though.
Who?
Like Future peoples
And 21 Peoples?
in Atlanta.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Come on, our street correspondent, Miguel.
Not street correspondent and then Miguel at that.
Yeah, it's Miguel over here. That's really, when he outside, that's Miguel.
Well, let's really send him to Atlanta so he can see what's going on.
Nah, because look, y'all don't know, man. I get my haircut from this guy, and a video will come on, and I'll be like, yo, I like that punchline this nigga said. He'd be like, yeah, that line he said right there was he was talking about the nigga that ran off on the plug from down south that really he owe him. He told you right there he owe him 200 racks because his baby mom shot a nigga. I'd be like, damn, I just like the song. Like, I ain't really know. Like this nigga's the street correspondent.
He be knowing.
So
I don't know nothing.
Your ear to the streets.
he's definitely he's the mouth of the
Pause.
Being the mouth of the streets is crazy.
You're the ass of the pod, nigga.
You're the streets mouth. You're the streets mouth. Yeah. The streets know your mouth.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Just violated that grown man.
Yeah, relax, yo. Cool your jets. Cool your Jetson, man. Get your hand out my pocket.
Put your
So do y'all think that Drake and J. Cole are gonna respond?
No.
You say no?
I think Drake is.
Yeah, I mean it's about Drake, right?
I don't think J. Cole's gonna respond.
You think Drake is?
J. Cole, I don't know why they keep putting J. Cole. He never said nothing, right?
Who, J. Cole?
Yeah,
J. Cole
he
be
said that
talking
he-
hella
No,
shit, but
J.
not
Cole
directed
was
at
saying
nobody.
Mount Rushmore,
basically. He saying that-
yeah.
he was saying that they was the top whatever, you know what I'm saying?
They was trying to say that when J. Cole said something about everybody's a stepping now, that he was coming at Kendrick because Kendrick's shit was Mr. Morale and the Steppers or something like that. But we all know like stepping is something that's said in rap a lot.
My nigga, and he's talking about everybody's
Yeah.
a stepping out, like everybody's a killer. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
he was saying everybody's a stepper, so y'all niggas, I forget the other line, but it was like he was shitting on niggas that be claiming to be steppers. That was basically like the line, but I don't think
That's why I said I
it
think
was
J.
directed
Cole
at-
is just a rapper that talks shit. Like he,
I don't know. I don't think
Yeah.
he's talking. I don't think he's talking shit like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to start shit and nothing.
No,
like
that's
that.
what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
It's for
definitely don't
whoever think it's about
I think
them.
he catching strays right now. Like
Yeah.
niggas just throwing him in the mix and shit. But you know what I'm saying? And y'all know, like, I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan, but I still feel like the nigga getting thrown in the mix for no reason. Like he just chilling. You know what I'm saying? He said I thought he gave niggas props. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas taking it like, oh nah, like I don't know what Kendrick on.
Well,
'cause
so-
he
so-
wasn't never on this shit before.
So on the first person shooter record, J. Cole got a line where he says, y'all talking about the big three, is it Kendrick, Aubrey, or you know what I mean? Like he said something like that, but then later on in
In
the
that
record,
verse, you're right.
yeah, he said that the Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. So they were saying like that was him trying to X Kendrick out of the equation now. Like he's saying like, like cause y'all saying the big three is us three niggas. And then like, 12 bars later, he says the Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. Like, so they were saying like I don't know, man. I don't really buy into that shit. I'm with y'all. I think J. Cole's just catching strays. And not even really like no crazy strays because Kendrick didn't really say nothing about J. Cole. Like the verse was more so directed to Drake. And then the whole album is like them coming at Drake. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they form their own like super friends.
Alliance.
Yeah. And they're like,
I mean, and just to keep it real, like that's really the battle. The battle is Drake versus Kendrick. Like street niggas, at the current youth dopest rapper is either Kendrick or Drake. and just for what school you believe in.
They the Nas and Jay-Z of this era.
Yeah.
Right.
And J. Cole is like he right there up with him. It's a lot of niggas that's right like like 1B. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole.
Yeah, I'm trying to think with J. Cole. I was trying to think of a comparison. Like if they're Nas and Hov, then who's J. Cole?
I was gonna say not style wise, but you could say DMX.
DMX, right? Yeah, from that
DMX,
era, right? I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Like a nigga that everybody know is nice, but he wasn't in the smoke with, you know what I mean, these niggas. Damn. So I saw, I mean, it wasn't a reliable source or nothing, but somebody posted that they heard that Drake is going to respond this Friday.
Oh, okay.
But I just think that we
Was
wouldn't
that
know
from his
that.
camp?
Oh, you got your ear to the studios.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
In his mouth.
I'm the studio's correspondent. Good job.
I love you for that.
Good job, Soda Dandada. See, I can't talk about her mouth. See, she talk about my mouth. All right, so
Heard niggas in jail said you got a pretty mouth.
yo, chill out.
Y'all niggas in jail.
Niggas in jail said it's
Yo,
Did you send your pics to jail?
So y'all think? Let's say y'all think that Drake might respond, but J. Cole is not going to respond.
I don't feel like
Because J. Cole is set to drop an album. You know what I'm saying? Like he's about to drop an album and Big
But it's
Sean.
like
He about to have Dreamville Fest. He not worried about them.
Yeah, he got 50 Cent performing at Dreamville. I seen that.
Yo,
Nicki, all of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Nicki
he
too.
might fuck around, but like have niggas saying "fuck them niggas" in the crowd.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
With 50 there,
Yeah.
he be like, everybody say "fuck."
Yo, word. Yo, 50, because it was supposed to be Chris Brown, and Chris Brown got, canceled from the show. Nah, I don't know why they removed him from the show. I don't know what the details are, but he was supposed to perform.
He's on tour. Like all these people are already on tour.
Yeah.
Like most of the people that are coming.
And 50's tour just ended. So that's why, 50 was like a good addition for the joint. Nicki, is on it. It's gonna be,
It was just in Australia or some shit.
You seen Joe Budden said Nicki hit him to when he was in Newark, when she was doing the show in Newark, and told him to come out and do Pump It Up.
Hey yo,
Yo, he should have did it.
yeah, that would have been crazy.
It would have
been doing that.
It would have went super viral though.
Yeah, but
No, it would have,
went
and I feel like he would have been a good sport for doing it. Like you get what I mean? Like people already have this asshole kind of like idea of him, and it's like, nigga, do something for once that might make you laugh. Like
that's
if
like
he just the king to get it on, and then
that's your city,
Man,
and that's your
listen,
city. Like that's your
like
city.
your mama ain't asked you to come down to dance for niggas in about 3 Christmases. But this Christmas,
That's what I'm saying.
she asked your ass to come downstairs.
Show them that day.
Put your Michael Jackson hat on, nigga. Put the glove on, nigga. But yo, cause he said he considered it. But his reasoning for not doing it, he said that he just don't got the energy like to do that kind of like perform that song because it's like such a hype song. He's like, I can't do that right now.
He's like, I don't got the breath control.
Yeah, like came to get it on.
Nigga,
Hold
you
up like that steak and get it on. Yo, they would have went crazy.
All he had to do was get maybe a couple dancers or something. He'd have been good and just walk back and forth. He'd have been fine.
Yo, Joe doing that right now. 40-something-year-old Joe doing that.
I would have loved that.
It would have went up. But see, it wouldn't have like. Maybe it would have done something for him. Maybe it would like get him more. It would get him more streams.
I think it would have got him good press. Not saying that he always has bad press, but just meaning like to see him in a different light. Like, and he talks a lot of shit about niggas performing their music. It's like, get in the field. What Lotto say? Stop tweeting, bitch, and get in the booth. Like, he could have gone on the stage.
Get in the booth, bitch.
Get off the mic and get on the stage.
She said she want to have a baby.
One last time.
Lotto? Yeah. You want to put one in there?
One.
Yeah, that's 21, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Lucky. Yeah, I think they still.
They haven't announced anything.
They can't. He married.
No, in public. He's married?
Yeah. With kids.
We've talked about this before on the
Nah, we ain't talking about 21.
I know they said he was
No,
fucking with
definitely.
Lotto.
He's married with kids.
Publicly?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How would we know if it wasn't public?
I ain't never heard
I
that.
ain't never heard that either. Yeah, better look it up. Thank you.
We
He's
literally
our
we
internet
talked about this on the
correspondent.
while before. Y'all two have had that
all
same
right.
exchange.
Well, something that I knew we did not talk about on the pod. So I've been on like Instagram and shit, and I noticed that everybody's playing these damn songs from this artist, and I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, he wasn't married. 'Cause he was just fucking with Amber Rose not too.
Oh
long
yeah,
ago.
he was fucking with Amber Rose.
He's
publicly.
married.
Nah, my nigga said he fucking with Lotto.
No. I'm saying, what about the Amber Rose shit?
No,
then?
look up and see if he's married.
But what about the Amber Rose shit?
That could have been a
with
publicity
kids?
stunt.
No,
Is it
that's
publicity?
not a publicity.
I'm just saying. Like,
I'm just saying he didn't look up if he had a wife. He looked up if he was dating Lotto. That's not going to show. Look up, is he married?
all right. Well, anyway, Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh, that's that nigga.
Boss Man D-Lo is on everybody's fucking story. Everybody's reel on Instagram and shit.
I just put him on my story.
You did?
Yeah, because y'all told me to start listening to him.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, because I was like, first,
Is he the one that I was bad in fucking school?
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to dodge the sentence. Okay, I do like that song.
yeah.
They broke up because he's fucking with Lotto. It says it right here.
Who is that?
You can't break up with your wife.
No,
They decided to end their marriage.
Yeah,
Is what it says. But
What credible source is that?
my nigga, you look it up later.
yeah,
It says it probably say Shade Room.
No,
I'm just saying it says they decided to end their marriage. All right, but I didn't know he was married at all, so that's interesting. But so yeah, Boss Man D-Lo is popping up on everybody's fucking story and shit. I'm like, who is this nigga? Because that song, what's it called? Get In With Me, is that record? And and Jay Lakeshore, shout out Jay Lakeshore, she was on the pod. She
Yeah.
did a freestyle on that beat, and I never heard the original song because her freestyle, she said like, I was bad in fucking school, but then she switched like, the lyrics or whatever. I thought it was all her shit, and I heard the song, I was like, oh, okay, it's a freestyle. Yeah, Boss Man D-Lo, Jay Lakeshore did a freestyle on his beat. Her and I forget her homegirl name. I think Mia Moore. And yeah, and then from there I just started seeing like lyrical miracle fan niggas like posting that shit. You feel me? Like niggas who usually would be posting like fucking J. Cole in their story was posting this Boss Man D-Lo. I'm like, who is this nigga? You know what I mean? So I did take a listen. He's dope.
TikTok, my nigga.
Only reason why I know that song and it went up the way it did was because of TN and her teeth.
Come again?
Rick Ross baby mom.
She did a John.
She was on live when that song first came out, and she's just very extra. Her and her veneers just be across my screen, just
I don't even know what she
going
is.
in. She's Rick Ross's baby mom, and she
Yeah.
just started going viral, like sitting online, acting crazy, talking shit. Like, I fuck with it because I like people who are authentically them, but she's crazy as hell. But she was literally on tour, like getting booked shows to sing that man's song. Like,
Really?
that's how everybody heard that song. She was going to clubs performing it.
Wow.
And then they started beefing because he was getting mad. Like, stop using my song. And somehow she got nude to him and put his news out and showed that he had a dick this little.
So
What?
somehow she got nudes of him.
I don't know if they
Crazy.
was talking. I don't know what might have been, but she exposed him.
He was bad in
Alleged.
fucking school.
Allegedly.
And he said, well, I have, no, he said it. He said, yeah, that's me and I have money, so it don't matter.
Does it matter, so?
It does.
But he has money.
Don't matter to him. It might matter to you.
No, I'm
That
asking
don't
you, so he
matter.
got money though.
Well, then go get a DDL
DDL.
and spin the block
Yo, get the DDL. It's crazy.
with
Well,
what he was packing.
I just feel like, but I do feel like that aside, he
Oh, that's how you feel?
He
that-
probably need like a
that
3-round
aside,
DDL.
I feel like he's as an artist, he's on the come up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be hearing about him at least, for the time being, because that it's like 4 songs at least from that album that's like trending.
But and that's
Mr. Pot Scraper.
That's another reason I'm telling you, because of between Reels and TikTok, them 4 songs, that's where they get the most play at right now. Everybody fuck with them songs. Like, everybody's putting them in a video, and you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's using his voice, you know what I'm saying? Because he's popping right now.
Yeah, when it's trending, that's the thing with
I don't feel like
making
it's gonna-
content though. You use trending sounds.
Right.
You don't feel like it's what?
I don't feel like this album, maybe a couple more
And
songs.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
microwave times, man.
He's talented though, man. While listening to him rap, like,
So there's a lot of niggas that don't make music no more.
no, what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, if you're talented and then you get that light, you know what I'm saying? Then it's mad talented niggas that never get to that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So when I listen to his raps, I'm like, nah, the nigga is actually nice. Like, it ain't like the style that I gravitate toward the most, but when I hear it, I can hear like he's witty. I can hear like there's poetic elements.
But
in
you
his,
like
in his
you know
bars.
what it is though. It's like there's no development. So in past times where you could have like you'll make that song and somebody, whoever the A&R be like, yo, that's it right there. Now let's try to capture that many more times before we put you out. Niggas be like, yo, that's it. We about to put it out right now. And then like what Mikey's saying, like you get 3 or 4 songs of that, and now I can't recreate that energy or take it to another level. Because at this point as fans, that's what we really be wanting. Like, can you take it to another level from where you at? Like,
the game just be fluctuating though, man. Because I thought that it's a lot of art. Well, the one artist I'm thinking about right now that I thought that about, and they still popping, probably more so than ever, is Sexy Red. Like
she has good PR though.
Well, I'm just saying, whatever the reason is, you know what I'm saying. We looked at her music, her art, and thought, well, I thought
She ain't got that much time.
here today, going tomorrow,
But
and she's
like
still here.
But for me, I always knew that her image would live on. It did. Her image is just right now. There's a huge market for it.
Still here, like, bro. Didn't she come out like last year? The year before, maybe.
Yeah.
No,
That's
but
not-
just means
you know
she
what I'm
still
saying?
got traction though. Like she's one. Like when you're in a room full of women, like I've been in rooms full of women bartending, and all they yelling is "Play Sexy Red, play Sexy Red."
shit
So
lit.
she has a huge market.
next
It's
one-
different
I'm just saying,
between.
the next one comes.
It's different between.
no doubt. But what I'm saying is, this is not her first album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, her first album, like you said, the boy, he dropped his album, he got 3-4 joints, and then maybe that might be it. Like, you know, that's not, you know.
But I just
don't
feel like
know.
it's different for him because he's in a pool full of way more. You get what I'm saying? His pool is way bigger that he's
Oh, yeah,
in.
for
You
sure.
get what I'm saying? With Sexy Red, it's like
Yeah.
she has her own niche and it's not that many of them in it. So
Yeah, I agree.
somebody's gonna make more. She's gonna make more money than or have a longer ride than him.
Yeah, no doubt. She has less competition, like in her lane. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I don't know. Remains to be seen. We'll see. I mean, he's black. I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying?
and I can't remember where I saw that, but they were saying like, you know, is Drake actually financially invested in what she's doing? Because
I seen that too.
Yeah, how much he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I seen that too. They was like, matter of fact, Joe Budden was talking about it. He was like, yo, you think Drake really want to be with Sexy Red as much as he be with her?
But listen,
You know what I'm
think
saying?
about it. We talked about how he flew Ice Spice out, right?
Yeah.
Like I always thought, like yeah, of course, I'm pretty sure he was attracted to her, but I know for a fact that he knew that she was going to be something big.
Where is Ice Spice?
In a probably a fucking tour or some shit.
Taking a fart.
And Twitter videos and shit.
She getting bread, bro.
Nah, she. You think you?
Now I ain't gonna lie, no, she's definitely done a couple campaigns recently. I think she did a Mugler campaign. Like she's doing high fashion shit.
Bro, she fuck with Taylor Swift.
No, that's what I'm
She did
saying.
a song with
No, that's her buddy. Like, they
But
was
what
at
I'm
K-
saying
they
is like
fucking
he
too
tried to
long.
invest in the Ice Spice very early.
Yeah.
So I feel like once that was a fumble, like y'all said, he's a wave hopper. So it was like the next biggest thing that came out after her, female wise, was Sexy Red, marketing wise. So it's like, and she's a little different. Like I feel like Ice Spice probably looked at him like, nah, nigga, I'm good. Sexy Red probably was like, I'm with that shit. Turn it up. Like what's good? Like we in there. Like you get what I mean? Like they're two
Now,
different
that video,
personalities.
Yo, that
What
is
video?
Genius. It's genius, yo. The music video with SZA and
music
Sexy
video.
Red and Drake, where it's like Sexy Red is going into labor. And they go to the hospital, and it
Everybody
seems
thought
so,
that was real.
and it seems so real. You feel me? Like the production, the way they did that shit, I'm like, y'all killed that. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Drake is just draking throughout the whole video, like you know what I'm saying, like being goofy, whatever. And SZA's in there.
And I told
SZA
you,
and-
and y'all didn't think. I told
SZA
you,
is
SZA is
wild.
his biggest project.
yeah,
SZA in his wild.
yeah. She was SZA.
That well, his biggest muse. I'll say that's his biggest muse, SZA.
Yeah, SZA was doing what she do, and Sexy Red was doing. It was perfect. It was the home video look like. Come on, man. Talk about marketing. Like they killed that. They definitely.
That's why
killed
I said Sexy Red has great PR, and that's why I wouldn't be surprised if Drake put all that
it.
shit
Just
behind her.
great PR. You mean Puerto Rico?
Yo.
All right.
Public relations.
Oh, my bad. So we wouldn't be here if we didn't love hip hop culture, right?
Do you really love hip hop?
You got
Yes.
a hip hop tattoo.
Does hip hop love you?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is what hip hop brought me here, so hip hop loves me. But
Your car made by hip hop?
so hip hop anonymous.
Hip hop anonymous?
So I just came up with this topic or whatever. I figured like, what is something that if you could change, like in the history of hip hop, like anything that happened that if you could change it, that you would change, like that would something that meant something to you that you wished wasn't true, or anything you could take back from your experience within hip hop. or just as a fan or as a creative, whatever it is, what's something that you would want to change in hip hop?
I'm gonna go last.
You gonna last? Are you?
Or next to last?
I mean, you can go. I mean, truth. You got him.
I mean, obviously, like 96, 97.
You saying 2 years?
Just that span.
So the death of Pac and Biggie, is that what we talking about?
Yeah. I mean, and amongst others, because it was a short period of time.
Freaky Ty.
Yeah, Freaky Ty. Pun, Big Pun, you know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of people in a short period of time that was about to really be very, very influential. Like, they influential now, but imagine just if they were still here and the kind of music they would have put together and the careers they would have put together, it would have been crazy.
Mm-hmm. So if you had to pick one of them.
I mean, I'm gonna pick Pac.
Pac?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I would say specifically Pac because of his influence outside of music. It wasn't just the music, it was culturally, and he was almost like spearheading a revolution of awareness as far as black people. Damn, nigga can't say spearhead, it's great.
Spread it, I think it was spread.
Which
was it spread or was it experience?
It's dumb.
Keep it going.
What's your favorite Tupac song? You got one?
I mean, it's a lot, but it's gonna be probably some like Machiavelli mixtape type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bomb first.
No. I think we did a gun to the head, and I spit the verse before, but it's like one of them. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot. There's the music that most people know Pac for is not what I enjoy. It's like the shit that most people like, the B-side type shit where he really.
Okay. So if you could change something about hip hop, anything that happened, what would you want to change?
I wish that people still made. I'm not saying that they don't anymore, but I feel like it's very rare where everybody collaborates on remixes. Like, I feel like we had an era like
Posse cut remix.
Yeah, like where you could get a song where, like, how we're talking about how all these different artists are either beefing or they're just so separate. It's like back in like the early 2000s, you'd be able to get a remix of every fucking rapper you loved on one fucking track. On one fucking beat. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like the One Blood remix, the fucking I'm So Hood remix, the you know, like they had these huge remixes where you could just hear everybody just flowing on a beat. Like, I wish we had more of that in hip hop still. Like, I feel like everybody's just so separated. Nobody really has clicks like that no more. Not saying that there's not clicks, but a lot of them been around for a long time. You don't really see any new clicks come out. I just feel like I wish it was more collaboration still in hip hop.
Yeah, I think the problem with that right now is that everything is like a business decision.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't doing shit
the art
because
of it
feels good or it's just dope. It's like, all right, if I do this, then how much I'm gonna get paid, or how are we gonna split this between this person, what are the streams gonna look like? What's your label gonna? It's like everything is like that. Where back in the day it was more so like, yo, we cool.
Right.
You just happen to be working on a track and a bunch of different people are coming in the studio as the engineer is doing it. It's like, yo, put a verse on this shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I've been trying all this week to find this compilation album. It's literally Suave House, No Limit, what's Jay Prince shit? Rap a lot. In Bay Areas like E40 and Too Short, like
the whole album.
They made a whole compilation where like everybody's group just did one song, you know what I'm saying, and then they had a couple where they.
But that's what I mean. Like, nobody really collaborates anymore, like on that level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, definitely. The remix has changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like what it used to mean.
Like you were saying before too, like how like the remix now was literally the original song with somebody adding a verse. It's like, you don't even get a fresh verse from the person who cut the song. Like, you get what I mean? You could tell they didn't do it in the studio together. Like, and that's another thing. You could tell a lot of this music is not being made together.
It's not real collaboration. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one artist does it.
Oh, let me see you a file. Okay, we're going to send you over the stems. I'll do this real quick. Okay, cool. We got collab. No.
And not like the song that you did in the studio.
No, see, but that's the vibe I was trying to give. I'm like, y'all want to do some One Blood remix shit. Like,
so did a 27-minute song in the studio.
With my niggas drunk on my birthday.
Yeah, man, niggas drunk. I said 27. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't intentional. All right, so
it's like that though. We're gonna cut it down now.
What I would change, one thing that I would change in hip hop, is I wish Rockefeller never broke up. I just, just that era, like, you know what I'm saying, like state property and, it was so many, it's bigger than just like Jay and Dame. When I think about it, it's like, all right, state property, Dipset, Kanye, right? Jay and Dame. Like, if that was able to be like a powerhouse and continue to push forward, like, man, we'd have so much ill-ass music.
Niggas always beef over pussy and money.
Yeah, it's always something. You know what I mean? It's always something. I just wish they rock it
or power.
Yeah. It really be boiling down to pussy though. That's a crazy.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, it be boiling down to pussy.
I was always
too.
waiting for Memphis Bleak. I felt Memphis Bleak was always like that cat that was like really.
My mom loved Memphis Bleak.
I'm just waiting. Like, you about to have that moment. He just never.
Memphis Bleak is exactly who he's supposed to be. Yeah. He was never supposed to be that dude. And, you know what I'm saying? I think he knew that, and that's why he is where he is today, bro. He don't want for nothing.
Yeah, he good.
You know what I'm saying? He's good. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, everybody played
their role. He was fine, too.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody played a role, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I knew somebody was going to say it, but he touched on it. But I was gonna say, my answer to the question was the East Coast West Coast beef. Like, I just wish that never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much shit could have happened different. You know what I'm saying? If that never went down the way it did, like from beginning to end, not just, you know what I'm saying, with Big and Pac, but with everybody that was involved and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a good look for hip hop for our generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, fortunately, certain artists were able to overcome that, like, relatively quickly. Like, an example I think of is on It Was Written, Nas' second album. He got a song, pause, Nas Is Coming, and it's produced by Dr. Dre. You feel me? And that was in the middle of the East Coast, West Coast shit. It's 96, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, when was the Firm shit?
95.
It was after that.
97.
Wait, how did that song go? The Nas shit.
Nas is,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And then Nasty Nas is.
Wait, what?
It's Nas Is Coming is the name of the song.
No, I know, but
that's
what
how
is?
the hook goes.
She said.
No, she said.
What he said.
Yeah, what she said.
So she said, "Nasty Nas is coming" on the
hook.
On the hook.
97. That was 97.
Yeah, 97.
Oh, The Firm.
Yeah,
because Affirmative Action, the song, was on that album.
Affirmative Action.
Yeah. That's The Firm. That's on Nas' album. That was with
That's
Nas.
crazy.
That was when Cormega was a part of The Firm.
Hell yeah.
Before Nature.
And the harpsichord, that's what that was? Nah, that was, what instrument
No,
was
I
that?
feel like
Was
that
it a
is
harp?
harpsichord.
Or harpsichord? Yeah, something
I
like
feel
that.
like it is. I mean, it might just be a guitar, but
That shit was beautiful, whatever the fuck it
I
was.
don't know. I feel like it might be a harpsichord. That sounds legit.
32 grams raw chopped in half
I
is
mean,
16, double it
but
times
yo,
3. We got
fun
48,
fact,
which means a whole lot of
You
cream.
remember Smooth the Hustler and Trigger the Gambler?
Mm-hmm.
Trigger the Gambler had a song with them exact mathematics.
Really?
Yeah, look it up, bro.
Trigger
Niggas
the
is
Gambler?
thieves.
Huh?
Niggas is thieves.
Before her.
Yeah, I believe you if it's.
No,
it
but
was
I
them.
mean, math is math, though.
Well, he said, but
the whole
The whole
The
lyrics.
scheme.
It was
Somebody
like
took the scheme.
But and the funny thing is, like, there's a certain part of that math that don't math. Because she says double it times 3. She really meant like multiply it times 3, but she says double it times 3. So if you double that number and then multiply it times 3, it don't add up.
Yeah.
But she said, because she said it's 16, double it times 3. We got 48, which means a whole lot of cream. Really, 16 times 3 is 48, not doubled. But other than that, the math is on point. But I didn't know that.
I mean,
that's my shit.
What sounds better, though?
Yeah.
It worked.
The syllables.
Yeah.
Got to put the emphasis on the right syllable.
Yeah.
Are we almost done?
Okay.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I want garlic
I
nuts.
feel like I'm at work
She
right
said she
now.
want garlic knots from where?
I can't
though?
stand somebody bring their kid and they kid be sitting in the corner like, yeah, you almost finished. I'm like, yo, shut up, yo.
Yo.
I'll be
Don't
done.
you would never talk to my kid like that.
Yo, if a kid asks me if I'm almost done, yes, I've told him, yo, sit down and have a seat, relax. Yes.
Soul Son's a G though. I seen him look, when I walked into that into the joint, the event, was that your brother with him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both looked at me like, nigga, like, who the fuck is you? Like, I was like, Soul here? Like, they really was looking at me like, nigga, fuck out of here, asking for Soul. All right, every week on the Watch This podcast,
Hey, yo.
we add a song to our playlist. We got a playlist that's on Tidal. It's called the Watch This playlist. You You can download the playlist. Every week we add another song. Who is it? Is you Truth?
Probably.
I went last week.
Yeah.
I was a week before that.
Yeah, I felt like we there.
It's probably you,
Turn.
Scoop.
It's either me or
Yeah.
You can only be 2 people, nigga.
Yeah, well, that shit like taking forever to load up though.
Cause it's too many songs. When we hit 200, we gotta
You
start a
ain't got
second
enough gigabytes
playlist.
on your phone.
You heard me?
You got a 14.
When we hit 200, we should start a new playlist, like playlist 2.
You got 12.
Perhaps.
Season
You got a,
2.
iPhone 12.
No. It's a 13.
It only got 56 gigs.
Nah, I got the 128.
Woo! Okay.
It start there though. This is
5.
That's
nigga.
not even no flex.
But you got 5.
It start there. That's not even a flex.
Yeah, it don't have no 64 gig version.
500 gigabytes. What's my shit?
I just got the 1
256.
terabyte.
Terabyte.
Yeah, she said I just got the 1 terabyte. Oh yeah, Soul just up throwing niggas real quick. I
No,
forgot.
I had a fucking 11 though. Like I was way behind.
Hold up,
y'all.
don't talk about 11s.
No, I was with you. No, what I'm saying is
all
nobody
y'all.
can be mad at me for getting a 15 because I had an 11 and my shit started malfunctioning.
Log in the title.
My shit was turning off and not coming back on. Like Apple was attacking me. They was done
Oh,
with
you know,
me.
they definitely did get sued for that.
I got 256.
They
Then my
definitely got
storage
sued for
was
that.
fucked up because I only had the
Nah, I only got
256 gig.
125.
I was like, yeah, I gotta finally get an upgrade.
Turn.
I want to put a little song called Mona Lisa Bonet.
Hold up. What song?
It's by Solange.
Nah, that's
No, it's by me, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Mona Lisa Bonet, nigga.
I'm like, why did I know that title?
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, Truth gonna put.
You got Solange on the record though.
Yeah.
Got you.
You can't hear it though.
Oh, she was
Did
just
you
there.
did you produce that joint? That one?
Probably. I have to listen to it, but I'm
Oh
almost,
shit.
I'm
Yeah, okay, my
certain
bad. I wish I put you on the spot.
No, I'm almost certain I did.
Word,
I'm almost certain
man.
I did.
Well, look, man.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that y'all project to come out.
Listen, all right, I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it G real.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm bullshit.
Today you got time,
I'm
cuz?
bullshit. No, I had vacation and I was not motivated, and I'm not like I literally have the shit in my phone. I'm just not in the space that I want to be.
She got the shit in her
delivering.
phone too. Look.
Yeah, the next time I rap, I'm dissing everybody. I'm just letting everybody. I'm warning
But you
y'all.
get what I'm saying. Like sometimes you can sit down and make a beat and you
Yo,
really
every
don't
beat
feel
I give
like
this
making a
nigga
beat.
from now on is gonna say fuck Scoop and every
I'm
second
dissing
bar.
everybody.
fuck Scoop.
Everybody.
I've been already
Like,
said that.
Fuck Scoop. It's just gonna keep doing that through the whole beat.
Watch this.
Watch this.